Hello everyone, and thanks for tuning into the Financial Investor channel. My name is Brent, and today we're going to be going over the end of August portfolio. Now, August was a pretty good month, and we're going to be covering the ups and downs of it. So let's go ahead and get into it. So all my stocks are relatively in their second month inside of my Robinhood portfolio. The data that I pulled for them was as of August 25th, 2017, and these have changed by just a little bit. So you can see here that AbbVie, let's just take ADP for example. The stock month performance from the 25th of July to the 25th of August was around 0.99%. So if we took the information here from 25 July until 25 August, it was 1.37, but I probably did the calculation during midday. So this was slightly off. This is actually an increase of 1.37, whereas I wrote down 0.99, and then my portfolio had an increase of 3.18%. So we're going to go ahead and do a comparison between what I had written down. So because it is the last day of August, it's essentially the actual correct date to do the end of month performance. So AbbVie, my performance buy-in was 0.97. That has increased quite a bit just in the last 5 days. You can see that stocks change very quickly in the week. You see that? So I had an increase at the time of 0.97% for AbbVie. Just in the week, it's gone up 3.07%. So a total. So actually have an actual difference of so from 0.97 to 3.02%. So nice little difference there. ADP, I was up 3.18. I am now up 0.45. Colgate, I was down 1.89. I am now only down 1.66. Costco, I was down 4.71. I am now only down 3.2%, so good there. Cisco, I was down 0.54. It is now up 1.85. Now Cisco is a great buy-in. I think I averaged down at least one or two shares. They had really good earnings, but they dipped 5%, and it was mainly due to their loss of sales and their switches and routers by 6%. But they're moving more towards the security. There's different articles out there on how they don't, investors out there don't want Cisco to buy Splunk, which is the same product that's a security product similar to LogRhythm out there that it does security. I'm not going to get into that. So I continued. That's a great stock. I'm holding this one for the long term. It's a good buy. So I was down 0.54. I'm now up 1.85. EPR, I was down 4.33. I'm only down 4.17 now. Ford's been added to my portfolio, just 2 shares. I had some money left in my portfolio. I wanted to make some sort of a investment, some gains off the money that I was able to have in my portfolio to invest. So I did invest into Ford there. So I was down 0.74 when I took it. Now I'm up 1.67. Let's see here. Intel, I was up 1.02. I'm now up 1.57. Let's see here. Lowe's, what's next? I was down 0.11. I am now up 1.7. Microsoft, I was down 1.12. I am now up 0.72. Realty Corp, I was up 0.03. I am now down 1.04. Realty Corp, it's a great company. It pays out dividends every single month, and we're going to be covering that here in the next section. So even though I lose $40 right now, just within the week, they're paying out every single month dividend, and that adds up, especially if I can buy back into them at a cheaper price. That just allows me to average down and get paid more. So Realty Income Corp, I did move down just slightly there. Paycheck was down it was down 2.99. I'm only down 1.18 now, so it's going up. Pepsi, I was up 0.29. I'm now down 0.64, but again, not worried. These are nice long-term holds. Pfizer, I was up 0.10. I am now only up 0.1. Actually, that's no different there. 0.10 and 0.1 is the same exact thing, just missing the 0 here. It just doesn't add the 0. No changes there. AT&T, I was up 3.88. I am now up 3.69. Verizon, I was up 9.90. I am now up 9.22. ExxonMobil, I was down 5.53. I am now down 5.95. This is one of my, my bigger losses, but Exxon's such a great company that in the long term, I'm able to just buy back into this at a cheaper price, able to average down, able to get paid out more. They're going through a bit of a hiccup with that Hurricane Harvey and the damages that they've took. They had a chemical spill that's been going on, different oil refineries. They've increased their gas prices across different areas of the southern area just because of the, some of their equipment was damaged. So that was all in the news. So let's see here. That is my portfolio all the way down to Exxon. So now this month has been the best month for dividends payouts. I made $105.55 in dividend payout. Now that's one of the biggest payouts I've received in dividends since switching to the dividend investment plan. So the reinvested into the stocks below. So this is actually wrong. This just means that this area here is what shares paid me dividends. So had 48 shares of Lowe's, we paid out $19.68. So Lowe's, I bought it at such a great price. Where is it here? That it's made me back money since buying in. So I'm actually up $59.52 plus they've also paid me $20 just for owning those 48 shares. So great buy-in opportunity there. That is what I go for. I look for these stocks that are down in the dumps at the time, and I can get into them at a nice cheap price, make that dividend, and have gains on the stock, buying in for the long term, holding it over a year. Where if I do plan to sell that stock, I'll only be taxed at 15% for the 0 or 15% for the long term, plus my dividends all get taxed only at a 0 or 15% tax bracket. So Lowe's $19.68, Abbey $9.60, EPR, this is a monthly paying dividend, so EPR pays out $15.64 every single month. Where is it here? It's actually down, I believe I am down slightly, 4.17, but I'm getting paid out $15.64. So I may be down $140 right now, but this fluctuates so much that if I get paid 10 months in a year, that's already made back $150 just from that dividend pay. So, good long-term opportunity here. Abbott, I did sell off my Abbott. I was holding that on Motif Investing. They paid out my dividends, and then I closed out the account on Motif Investing. Realty Corp, another monthly dividend paying stock. I get $14.38. Realty Corp, this one's also down slightly. It was up at the time when I made the video, but it did go down just slightly, 1.04%. That's another fluctuating one, but again, this one pays out $14.38. So in 10 months, that's $143, whereas this will probably recover. I'll probably recover this in the next within the year, plus I'll get the $143, which will able to buy me additional shares of the stock, which will pay me out more. So just that compounding interest. So Paychex paid out $33.50. All of it together was able to get me $105.55. So of that, say I was able to get taxed 15%, I would still net about $88 off my dividend pay there. And this is just in 1 month. Imagine this in 12 months. In my other months, I actually get paid slightly more. So stocks I bought this month were Costco. I bought in at what I believe was a good buy opportunity. It had some negative news which caused it to go down. And in the last week or so, it had a bit of a tumble here again. So I bought it on, let's see, where did I buy it here? I bought it at market value on the 31st of July for $159.29. So it is down slightly, but Costco's not going anywhere. Members will always choose, members, their members are loyal to the brand, and because they have families, they tend to buy in bulk. I go out to Costco, they're building a brand new one down the street. I'm going to be going there and getting my toiletries, my paper towels, toilet paper, my soap, my eggs, my milk, everything is fairly inexpensive at Costco for those bulk items, and all you're really paying for is the membership there. So good buying opportunity. So I bought 21 shares of Costco. Dine I bought in and out within August. This stock right here, it just hasn't recovered. That's where I did lose some money in Dine going in and out. It's actually still down. It went up a little bit today, but it's still in the negative sense. Look at this. It just had a huge loss. It had good earnings. I think it met its earnings, and that's what caused it to go up really quickly here. It had good earnings report, and the stock shot up 10%, I believe. And then it's actually within the week. So here, let's look at the 3-month here. So I believe I bought it right around here. It had lost about 10%, and I didn't want to keep holding it because I didn't know when it was going to stop. So I sold off here, and then it had good earnings report, which caused it to rise back up. And then ever since then, it's been kind of on a downwards trend again. So I wasn't sure on that one. It wasn't a good buy and hold one for the long term. It was one of my riskier ones where I just bought it because I had a high dividend, yield, which was not the kind of thing that I should be doing for the long term. I didn't listen to my strategy, and that cost me. Everything else I've taken the time to look into it for the long term and decided it was a good buy. Microsoft, I bought 1 share. EPR, I bought 1 share. And Ford, I bought 2 shares. That is it. So that is it as far as my August portfolio. So I was able to get a decent return for the month. It's actually up pretty decent. Dividend payouts for the month of August has been really nice. And I was able to average down on Microsoft, EPR, and get Costco at a decent price where they were also paying out that dividends. And then I was able to get Ford with a couple extra dollars that I had available. So I will be getting some new dividend stocks paid out in September, and that'll be coming up in another video. So that is it for this video. Thanks for watching up until this point. If you did like the video, hit the like button. Please remember to subscribe for future financial videos. If you have any questions or want to say hello, just check out, just leave a comment below, and I will always reply back to you. This link will be in the description below if you guys would like to take a better look at it. Of course, this information is as of August 27th, or August 25th, I mean, so it is slightly off as compared to my current portfolio. And that is it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye.